Why did Goku hide Super Saiyan 3 from Vegeta when he could have simply used it and won the fight? He could have also defeated Majin Buu. As he himself said, he wanted to leave that challenge for the next generation. This was neither the first nor the last time Goku hid a transformation from everyone, including us. And he hid something even more powerful. Stay until the end of this video, where we will reveal it. So hurry up and subscribe, leave your like, turn on the notification bell, and share the video with your friends. He has always surprised everyone by pulling something out of the hat. This is nothing new. Many times, we don't know what goes on in Goku's mind. But when things get tough for the Z Warriors, there he is, finding a way. It was like that with Cell, Majin Buu, and even Frieza. In the Tournament of Power, after that, his power only became more established. But since when has Goku been like this? And why is this so deeply rooted in his fighting style? Maybe he doesn't find someone worthy enough to test new things. Or perhaps he just waits for the right moment to take risks. A kind of Saiyan Zenkai. Could it be about living on the edge, pushing oneself to the limit? And if it works, great. If not, then it's goodbye. This mix of emotions may be what triggers something inexplicable within Goku at his most difficult moments. That's exactly where he really wanted to be. That said, we have this key starting point. But the only times he actually hit a transformation and didn't use it was in his fight against Vegeta back in the Majin Buu saga. This battle between Goku and Vegeta in the Majin Buu saga is not just a physical confrontation, but a fight deeply rooted in the philosophies and values each of them represents. This clash is a metaphor for the duality of existence, the constant struggle between pride and humility, the past and the present, darkness and light. Vegeta, marked by the pride of a Saiyan prince and the shadow of his past actions, sees Goku as the embodiment of everything he aspired to be but never managed to become. His acceptance of Babiddi's influence to become Majin Vegeta is a desperate cry for power and relevance, a desire to surpass Goku and reaffirm his identity. And in that moment, Goku understood that revealing that transformation would destroy Vegeta forever, leaving him without a training partner. Of course, it goes far beyond just that, but anyway, Goku, on the other hand, represents humility and the constant pursuit of self-improvement. He sees the battle with Vegeta not as a matter of proving superiority, but as an opportunity to test his own limits and understand his friend and rival better. Goku's choice not to use his Super Saiyan 3 form against Vegeta demonstrates not only his confidence in his own abilities, but also his respect for Vegeta and his desire to fight on equal terms. The fight itself is a spectacle of strength and technique, but the real battle takes place on a deeper level, within the minds and hearts of the two warriors. As the fight progresses, Vegeta begins to realize the futility of his pursuit of power at any cost. With every blow exchanged, he confronts his own insecurities and the true source of his frustration. His inability to accept that Goku, a low-class warrior, could surpass his pride and turn him into a better person. But after all that, after the saga itself, he realizes he needs more power and begins training again in secret. It's right after the Majin Buu saga, which marks the end of Dragon Ball Z, between the transition to Dragon Ball Daima and the start of Super, that he encounters the true power of the Saiyans. Not that he fully embraced it at that moment, but at least part of it, and he even mentions this in Dragon Ball Daima. I trained this form, but I didn't know if it would work. In other words, he had something different in mind. Not the pursuit of Super Saiyan 4, which is what we were led to believe. He had the true form of a Saiyan, but his pride at that moment may have been a factor in him choosing to enter Super Saiyan 4 instead of unleashing all the Saiyan wildness he might have been searching for, trying to understand the full extent of his power. Perhaps Gohan got the closest to this. The beast form, which could be considered a derivative of the Oozaru's power. Who knows? The true form he sought might be somewhere between these two parallels, the beast form and Super Saiyan 4. Imagining a transformation that combines Super Saiyan 4 with Gohan's beast form is truly exciting. Super Saiyan 4 brings out the true essence of the Saiyans, combining the raw power of the giant ape Oozaru with the control and humanoid appearance of a Super Saiyan. This transformation is characterized by a wilder look, with long black hair, a more robust physique, and a red fur-like attire around the waist and wrists. On the other hand, Gohan's beast form represents the peak of his hidden potential. When Gohan awakens this form, his hair turns silver, and his eyes take on a reddish hue, exuding a powerful and vibrant aura that showcases his true latent power. Now, let's imagine the fusion of these two transformations. The resulting new form could be called the true Super Saiyan. This transformation would combine the best of both forms, creating a warrior who symbolizes the union of primal power and ultimate potential. Visually, the Super Saiyan beast could have silver hair like Gohan's beast form, but with the texture and length of Super Saiyan 4, creating a wild and majestic appearance. The impact of this new transformation on the Dragon Ball universe would be significant. If Goku or Gohan were to achieve this form, they would become an unstoppable force, capable of facing cosmic threats and gods of destruction with renewed confidence. The true Super Saiyan transformation would represent the pinnacle of Saiyan evolution, showing that there are no limits to what these warriors can achieve when they combine their primal power with their maximum potential. This fusion would be a testament to the Saiyan legacy, symbolizing the union of their ancestral roots with the continuous growth and evolution that define these warriors throughout the Dragon Ball sagas. So, is this why Goku tried to hide it and only revealed Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Daima? What would have led him to such a feat? And why? Even though it may not be complete, is Super Saiyan 4 perhaps beyond the limits we've seen in Dragon Ball Super? I know Goku is known for his ability to surpass limits and always having a hidden ace up his sleeve in crucial moments. One of the first examples of this was during the Majin Buu saga when he first revealed his Super Saiyan 3 transformation. That moment was truly epic. This powerful form was kept a secret until the right moment, surprising everyone, including his allies. The Super Saiyan 3 transformation not only significantly increased his power, but also represented an advancement in his training in the other world. During the battle against Majin Buu, Goku demonstrated the strength of this transformation, but also revealed that it consumed a lot of energy, limiting his time of use. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku continued to surprise with his hidden abilities. During the Champa tournament, he combined Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken, creating a devastating technique that exponentially increased his power. This combination, which he kept secret until the last moment, showed his ability to always have a trump card and innovate in his combat techniques. Beerus, the god of destruction, was impressed by Goku's new ability. Using Kaioken multiplied by Super Saiyan Blue allowed Goku to reach power levels he had never shown before, but it also put immense strain on his body, showing the risk he was willing to take to win. And this happened during the battle against Hit, the most powerful assassin of Universe 6. Once again, Goku surprised everyone by using Super Saiyan Blue combined with Kaioken. This technique allowed him to fight on equal footing with Hit, even while facing his time manipulation abilities. The battle was intense and demonstrated Goku's incredible ability to adapt and innovate in combat. Even though it almost killed him, he went for it, took the risk, and showed his refined mastery of ki control. As time passed, Goku continued to train and develop new forms and techniques. Before the end of Dragon Ball Z, he was secretly training for a new transformation that culminated in the Super Saiyan 4 form as we saw. This form, known as the true essence of the Saiyans, combines the raw power of the great Ape Ozaru with the control and humanoid appearance of the Super Saiyan. Goku decided to keep this transformation a secret, even from his closest friends, like Vegeta, to fully master the form before revealing it. During his training, as mentioned earlier, the real reason Goku kept this and other forms a secret was his belief that it could be an essential card to protect the universe from future threats. He knew that the power he was trying to master, which culminated in Super Saiyan 4, could be the key to defeating enemies he and his friends had not yet faced. Goku trained diligently, seeking a perfect balance between raw power and the mental control needed to master this form. He knew that this transformation would be a powerful asset, and at the same time, a huge responsibility, as the raw power of the Super Saiyan could be dangerous if not controlled correctly. With the arrival of Dragon Ball Daima, Goku finally decided to reveal his secret to Vegeta. After a series of intense battles and the growing threat of powerful enemies, Goku realized it was time to share his greatest trump card with his friend and rival. Vegeta, initially skeptical, was impressed by the power and majestic appearance of Super Saiyan 4. The revelation of this form had a profound impact on Dragon Ball Daima, giving the Z Warriors a new advantage in their battles and further strengthening the dynamic between Goku and Vegeta. Goku explained that this form was not just a physical transformation, but also represented the control and harmony between mind and body, something he had been working on intensely. The presence of Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Daima brought a new layer of complexity and depth to Goku's journey. This transformation not only offered a new tool in future battles, but also represented the union of past and present, combining the primal roots of the Saiyans with the new abilities and techniques developed over the years. In Dragon Ball GT, Super Saiyan 4 was first introduced when Goku absorbed the energy of Blood's waves. But in Dragon Ball Daima, the transformation is achieved through rigorous training and a deeper understanding of Saiyan power. Goku managed to master the form more organically, without the need for external devices. The integration of Super Saiyan 4 into the current Dragon Ball Super storyline created a more cohesive continuity and offered a deeper exploration of what it means to be a true Saiyan. The presence of this form also raised interesting questions about why Goku never used it against previous opponents, like Beerus. One theory is that Goku hid this transformation even from himself, not wanting to rely on a power he had not yet fully mastered or that could be too dangerous. Furthermore, Goku has always sought to challenge himself and find new ways to surpass his limits, and perhaps he believed that depending on Super Saiyan 4 could reduce his chances of learning and growing through other transformations. By finally mastering and revealing a new transformation, Goku demonstrated how much he has evolved as a warrior and as an individual. This form became a crucial tool in future battles and proof of the Saiyan legacy. The Super Saiyan 4 transformation represents the union of past and present, combining the primal roots of the Saiyans with the new abilities and techniques developed over the years. Goku hid powerful transformations until the right moment to showcase his strategic intelligence and his constant pursuit of self-improvement and growth. Perhaps this is what Whis is currently teaching Goku in Super, that he can take a transformation and make it feel natural from his own perspective, like Ultra Instinct. Whis truly knows what he's doing, and this isn't new. Goku is an example of persistence, determination, and constant evolution. His ability to hide powerful transformations until the right moment shows his strategic intelligence and his never-ending quest for self-improvement and growth. Throughout the series, Goku has shown that his strength does not come only from his transformations, but also from his heart and indomitable spirit. He is a warrior who fights not just for power, but to protect his friends, his family, and the universe. His journey is an inspiration to everyone, showing that with determination and hard work, it is possible to overcome any obstacle and reach new levels of power and understanding.